Hey everybody, welcome to the weekly update for the 19th of June, 2016. I was saying it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day. First of all, happy Father's Day to Cole and Woman too. Of course, my dad, everybody else, my brother, anybody else who's a father or going to be a father. So I hung out with Cole and Bangaa last night. Me and Cole and Bangaa played some basketball with Cole's nephew for a bit. We was going to record some Mario Party 3 last night, but due to some other unforeseen issues, we didn't record any Mario Party 3 last night. And I didn't have my 3DS with me. I forgot to bring it in the rushing of going to hang out with Cole earlier in the day. I was hanging out with Cole before Cole left, because she wasn't available at the time. So I forgot to bring my 3DS, didn't realize, so we didn't get a chance to do Triforce Heroes. Last night, me, Cole, and Bangaa were going to try to record a new LP for Much Games. Unfortunately, we were in the middle of the first video, and Bangaa's laptop overheated. So I went to download the game, get the game off Steam, and put it on my laptop. I installed it, and the game won't work on my laptop. You know, my laptop is newer than Bangaa's, and we broke out Windows 10, and for some reason, it won't work on my laptop. So I went and downloaded the game this morning, about 20 minutes ago, on my Surface tablet that I'm on right now, and the game works perfectly fine. Unfortunately, it has a universal mic, so if me, Bangaa, and Cole want to record it off this, I only have one USB port. I have to use a USB dongle with controllers, but we can do it off this one if we wanted to. Next time we hang out, which should probably be in a couple weeks' time. I hope we can get Mario Party started then. So there won't be any Mario Party recorded. We haven't uploaded anyway in a while. There won't be a new Triforce Heroes for a while. We're still in the middle of the How Much Games Hall of Fame. Make sure you're checking that out on Facebook and on How Much Games Got the YouTube channel and on Twitter. Make sure you vote in the polls, and we're trying to avoid tiebreakers, but there's been a couple of tiebreakers in the last couple of rounds, days. So we're trying to avoid those. I did trade in a couple of games this year. I traded in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. For the Wii, because I had the Wii U HD version. I also traded in Star Wars Battlefront for the PS4. What else? God of War 3 for the PS3, because I have God of War 3 on PS4. And there was one other game that I traded in, and I can't remember what it's called right now. Or was that it? No, I think I traded in 4 games. Anyway, I traded in 4 games, and I got 2 brand new games from Addies, which is a used collection game store. They even got current games like PS4 and all that. So this game we were playing last night, me, Cole, Colette, and Bangaa, and it's going to be a future LP on Much Games. It's a PS3 game. You don't know Jack! Although it's kind of backwards, so when you look at the camera, it's kind of backwards. But anyway. You Don't Know Jack. Came out in 2010 for the PS3. I remember playing You Don't Know Jack on PlayStation 1. And we played this last night. It's a lot of fun. And I said to Cole, Bangaa, and Colette, I said, we have to LP this. Probably after Mario Party 3. So maybe later this summer, in the fall or something. We'll probably hopefully try to get that as an LP. And I also picked up another game, but I need to get another accessory to this game. I'm going to hopefully get it on Lukey Games. I didn't ask about it at Addies, but I think it's a thing that's required for this game. It's a game I've never played before, but I've heard of it, and it's an N64 game, and I will be LPing it on my channel, probably later this year, maybe. And that game will be Hey You Pikachu. Yes, Hey You Pikachu. I need to get the mic for the N64. That's my mission between now and the next week or two when I'm on my holidays. I start my holidays from work this Friday evening when I get off work. I'm off for a week then. So my mission, if I choose to accept it like Mission Impossible, is to probably find the mic. Maybe I'll go to Game Traders St. John's on Facebook, see if anybody has the mic for the N64. Or I'll go to Game Exchange up by in the west end of town, basically, close to the west end of town, and I'll call ahead and see if they have the mic for the N64. Because eventually I will do Hey You Pikachu, and it will be on my channel, not on Much Games. So sorry I didn't upload on any videos the last couple of days. I don't have anything recorded. Today is Father's Day, so I'm gonna try to record some of the Mario hack, probably 2 videos of that, maybe a Zelda video, and then during the week I'll get Final Fantasy 13 back up and running, and Final Fantasy 10, of course. I'll probably record some of those during the week. Tonight I'm not going to be able to record because I have Newfie Bongo coming over to watch the WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view, so that's tonight. Also, there's a Game of Thrones episode, second last episode of the season. I'm going to miss that tonight because I have Bongo coming over to watch the preview, so I'm going to be avoiding Twitter probably most of the evening. Well, for Game of Thrones stuff, I'm going to try not to see the Game of Thrones stuff, but I'm going to also hopefully tweet about Money in the Bank. And tomorrow night I'll have to watch Game of Thrones, and then next Sunday is the season finale of Game of Thrones. So yeah, so that's basically all I have to say this week. Oh, I got Towerfall on my Steam. Got that the other day, and that's a lot of fun. This coming week, 2 days from now, Money Number 9 is coming out for the Wii U, and I think the PS4, the Xbox One, and of course PC. I have it pre-ordered on Steam, so hopefully they don't delay it at the last second, but that's coming out. Last night I played some basketball with Bangaa, Cole, and Cole's nephew, like I said, for a while. That was fun. I'm trying to get more physically active, so when his nephew came down and asked him to go out and play a game of horse and basketball, Bongo went out. I stayed inside with Colette and my other friend. She was there. I stayed inside for about 10, 15 minutes and hung out with them, just to make sure that everything was cool. Plus, I had something to finish off there. I was having a drink of Pepsi anyway, and didn't want to put it outside, so I was chatting with the two of them for a few minutes. Then I went out and hung out with the guy with them and played basketball. That's a lot of fun. So I'm going to try to do that more often too. Biking. I'm going to try to maybe get my bike. I got a bike over there. I might try to see if it's still good, not rusty in that. And probably try to get in the biking over the holiday week that I'm off for, besides recording. So this week you should see some videos. Starting tomorrow you should see hopefully the Mario hack. Twice this week, probably Monday and Thursday, or Monday and Friday. And then Tuesday you'll probably see Zelda. Wednesday probably Final Fantasy 10 or 13. And then Thursday will be the other Final Fantasy. And then keep staying up to date on Much Games Guide's YouTube channel for the Hall of Fame. And that's basically all I have to say this week. I'm going to probably play You Don't Know Jack today, maybe. And I'm going to try to hunt down online and maybe phone a couple places in the city and see if anybody has the mic for the N64, because I think it's required for this.